Hello everyone, welcome back to the Grim Ripper. Today is our Thursday Thunder episode. It's sponsored by Debbie O. I want to thank her again for all the support she gives the channel. She really makes the videos great by sponsoring these cards, and I always enjoy tearing into the packs for her. So if you like today's video, make sure to hit the like button, get subscribed to the channel, and also check us out on Patreon. And go over to our website and sponsor a video or two for yourself and start adding some of these great cards to your collection. All right, we're opening some of my favorite cards because these are the most vintage that we've opened on the channel. We've opened the 81 Donruss before, but 40 years at this point is the oldest stuff I've opened so far. I would like to open some even older stuff, but I'll have to be a much bigger channel in order to do that because they get into the several hundreds, if not several thousands of dollars going anything past 1981. All right, well, let's jump into these. 1981 Donruss. This is the inaugural edition of Donruss. And there's the opportunity for some great Hall of Famers, really vintage Hall of Famers, you know, early or midway through their careers. Very early Rickey Henderson can come out of these. These do often have some challenges, however, for condition. They do have rough cut edges quite often, and the centering left a lot to be desired in 1981 for this first Donruss offering. Now, the other issue we always run into, and it's going to be the Pete Rose, of course. Pete Rose is going to have this nasty gum right on his face. That's too bad. The Pete Rose is a nice card to get from this set. That makes me sad. Here we've got Dennis Worth, Jerry Augustine, Junior Kennedy, Bruce Bochy. We're looking for White Sox players for Debbie as well. Keith Moreland, Tim Stoddard of the Orioles, Rick Burleson, Vida Blue, Jim Barr of the Angels, and Otto Velez of the Jays, Sparky Anderson, and Bucky Dent. Yankees player, Buck Martinez and Ron Easter. There's a very young Tony La Russa with the White Sox as the manager. Boy, we pulled a Tony La Russa the other day from the 87. He aged quite a bit between 81 and 87. There's Joaquin Andujar and Sammy Stewart. Check out that hair. One Sox player out of that, and our only big star was the Pete Rose, and unfortunately he got killed by the gum. Next pack. Dick Ruthven takes the hit with the gum. Ron Guidry, Yankees player. Reggie Cleveland, Dave Collins. Now this is an example of a very nice card from 1981 Donruss as far as condition. Nearly perfectly centered. The corners are all sharp. The edges are all sharply cut. This is the condition you're looking for your stars and Hall of Famers out of this 81 Donruss. If they come in this condition, this is probably a PSA 9 at least. So that's what you're looking for condition-wise from these 81s. See who else we can find. Got Del Unser and Benny Ayala. Jerry Ramey of the Red Sox. Bob Nepper of the Giants. Chris Knapp with the Angels. Rick Bossetti of the Blue Jays. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That is a good-looking Pete Rose card. Slight rough cut on that right edge and that top edge, but the centering is nearly perfect. The corners look nice as well. I'll take that one, and that's his base card. What was this other one? He's got 2 cards in this set. I don't know which one of these would be considered his base card versus his regular card, but they have the same information on the back, just 2 different cards. I'm going to get that one in a sleeve right now while I'm thinking about it. Nice Pete Rose. Excellent. I'm glad we got a replacement for the gum-stained one for you, Debbie. That's great. Nice star player. And I believe should be a Hall of Famer. In fact, I say we remove Barry Bonds from the not the Hall of Fame, but from the all-time home run list, and instead put Pete Rose into the Hall of Fame. How about that? And restore Hank Aaron to his rightful place. Got Jim Spencer of the Yankees, Paul Mitchell of the Brewers. How about a pretty cool Ken Griffey Sr.? Now that's cool. A nice vintage Griffey Sr. Julio Cruz, Larry Boa, John Lowenstein, and ooh, check that out. Nice Karl Yastremski. Got his stats from 1961 to 1971 on the back. That is a cool card right there. Karl Yastremski. First base, and this one has nicely cut edges, great corners, and the centering is really nice on this one too. Congratulations on that one. Great Hall of Famer, Karl Yastremski. Going to top load that one as well. 2 great players so far, and we've opened 2 packs, so that is nice. Nice couple of hits for Debbie tonight from the 81 Donruss. Pete Rose and Karl Yastremski on the board. Let's move into pack number 3. See if we can continue the good luck for Debbie. Okay. Milt May is going to take that gum right across his face. Put him off to the side. All right, Alfredo Martinez, Paul Mirabella, Champ Summers, Bob Watson, Jim Gantner of the Brewers, Mike Lacoste of the Reds. There's a Sox player. Thad Bosley. Put him with your Sox players. Ken Forsch and Mike Flanagan. Roland Office. Darrell Evans of the Giants. Frank Tanana, the Angels. Jerry Garvin and Bruce Robbins. Clint Hurdle. How about Hall of Famer Paul Molitor and Johnny Bench? Check those 2 cards out right there. And that Johnny Bench, he's got the smooth edges, the sharp corners, and nice centering, especially for an 81. That is a beautiful Johnny Bench card right there. Congratulations on yet another great hit. Sweet Johnny Bench card. Let's get him sleeved and top loaded right now as well. You are getting some awesome cards this time around, Deb. These are beautiful, and I am so happy that they are in great condition as well. We got some good ones. They came off the presses, the cutters, in nice condition. All of these Hall of Famers and stars so far. Other than our gummed up Pete Rose over there. Too bad he wasn't card number 2 in the stack. And then we've also got the Paul Molitor. This is an early Molitor. He's only got maybe what? Let me see. 1980 was off a sensational year. Brewers' first pick in 1977, so this is a nice early Paul Molitor. Maybe a third-year card or something. This one does have one rough edge, but still, another Hall of Famer right there. We still have 3 packs to go. Can we continue on this course and keep pulling some Hall of Famers from these 40-year-old cards? Let's see if we can do it. Running out of space. I don't want to push Johnny Bench off the side there. He's too awesome. Here we go. Pack number 4. I think I might have shown you who was on the bottom of that pack. All right. How about Reggie Jackson? Now this one's a rough cut Reggie Jackson, but still Hall of Famer Reggie Jackson. I'm going to put him in just a penny sleeve. He's got those rough edges, so I won't be honoring him with a top loader. But still, we've got that Reggie Jackson. I wonder if he'll stay on top of one of these guys. There we go, Reggie Jackson. Bob Rogers and Gary Matthews. There's Mike Kelleher, Mike Cubbage, Rob Piccolo, Jack Clark, Rick Miller, and Tug McGraw. There's a checklist. Haven't seen too many checklists out of these packs. Now there is a very young Goose Gossage. Check out that card. That's a cool card of Goose Gossage. Has one rough edge on it. But man, he looks like a youngster in there. I guess he is. He's only been in the league for maybe 5 years at that point, maybe. Give him a sleeve. Hall of Famer Goose Gossage. Nice. Gorman Thomas and Caesar Geronimo. Goose doesn't want to stay in place up there. See if I can move him further this way. He's wanting to slip down inside the top loaders there. I've covered up all your Sox players here, Debbie. Let me get back to him. I think there were only 2. There we go. Caesar Geronimo. Sparky Lyle. Hall of Famer George Brett, his MVP card. A little rough cut. We've run into another run of rough cuts. But still, there's George Brett, another Hall of Famer. Put him right there. We're going to end this pack with Rick Cerrone and Larry Sorensen. I hope these next packs are less rough cut, these last 2 packs. Let's see what we can find. Got Harry Spillman on the top with the gum. There's Ted Cox, Bob Boone, Earl Weaver. Hey, Hall of Fame Carlton Fisk. Check that out. A green Boston Red Sox uniform. That is interesting. This card is quite nice. I like this one. Excellent Carlton Fisk card. Hall of Famer. We're going to get this one put into a sleeve. Got a slightly rough edge, but not too bad. And of course, Carlton Fisk would go on to play for the White Sox. So here you go. I'm going to top load him. See if he'll stand on top of another top loaded card. Yes, he will. Congratulations on another Hall of Famer. You're stacking them up. Gary Lavelle, Jason Thompson, Barry Bonnell, Steve Yeager, Neil Allen, Enrique Romo, Greg Gross and Jim Dwyer, Jesus Figueroa, Larry Cox and Jeff Leonard, Gary Lucas, and the last one in this pack is George Riley of the Cubs. One more pack, Debbie. One more to go. You've done quite well tonight with the Hall of Famers. Oh, can't even read who that is. Hoskin Powell. There's Ron Say and Pat Zachary. Kent Tekulve, I guess is how you say that. There's Tommy Boggs, Ron LaFleur, Jerry Martin, Gary Thomason and Cesar Cedeno, Bob Shirley, Doug Capilla and Glenn Adams, Bob Pate, Mike Jorgensen, Dale Berra. I wonder if he's a brother to Yogi Berra. Mike Prawley, Mookie Wilson, and Mike Vail. That's a Mookie Wilson rookie card right there. He went on to have quite a long career, but there is his rookie card. We'll sleeve up Mookie Wilson's rookie card for you. I'd say he'd be considered a semi-star. There we go. Well, that will do it for tonight's rip for Debbie of 1981 Donruss. And look at that parade of Hall of Famers. Reggie Jackson, Carlton Fisk, Goose Gossage, George Brett, Paul Molitor, Karl Yastremski, Pete Rose, and Johnny Bench. Congratulations on all those awesome hits. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out, everybody, and we'll see you all on our Fan Friday video. Have a great night.